Drake is out here complaining that they're cheating for Kendrick again. So, this time though, it's a little bit harder, I would say, because there's a little bit too much evidence that they're not doing it. That's why I had to put the quotes in the beginning. I mean, and it's just plain evidence. And we got Chigs Smooth did a video. Drake reacts to Spotify suppressing his new album while promoting Kendrick Lamar's GNX. And I'll show, hopefully Chigs covers what evidence Drake's had. And if he doesn't cover the blatant evidence that's against him, I will. So
I know Chigs is in here recording.
Shout out to Chigs Smooth. Make sure you check him out if you haven't.
So whatever you say,
you know, Chig gonna have everything.
Dude is a great channel.
Whatever.
He covers a lot of stuff. I don't do all the stuff he covers. He covers a lot of great stuff.
Whatever you say,
uploads a lot.
Chig's gonna be on YouTube with it, man.
DJ Akademiks just posted some evidence that may prove UMG and...
Oh my goodness. He pulled himself away from Club Penguin long enough, huh? To post some evidence. Yeah. Huh? What? Nigga put down his copy of the Babysitter's Club long enough. He shut off My Little Pony for long enough time to come through and drop. Yeah, you know. Nigga got out of his Bear in the Big Blue House costume to drop this. Jokes, by the way. This Akadiddy strikes again. Make sure, I'm going to put, that reminds me, don't let him forget, this nigga weird. Link is in the pinned comment. Make sure you stream Akadiddy. Make sure you get that video to 400,000 views. We on the road to it. But here we go. The Teletubby speaks.
That may prove UMG and Spotify are working together to sabotage Drake. Drake would even like the post. So you know there must be something to it. What's up, y'all? It's your man Talker's Road Report for the Chick Smooth channel. We got to talk about this. Now, in the middle of a legal battle between Drake and UMG, alleging that UMG picked a side in the rap war of 2024, supporting Kendrick over Drake. And now that he dropped an album with Party Next Door, DJ Akademiks is using his platform to highlight people on Twitter who are saying that Spotify is either not showing the album when they search for Drake, or right after they play a Drake song, they play Kendrick's Not Like Us.
I'm going to tell you right now, there is blatant evidence. I hope that it's put in this video, because the way that they're already handling this video is kind of acting like, trying to act like what he's saying is valid, even though there's picture evidence that Drake was not only being pushed, not only is, if you go to Spotify right now, type in Drake, this does not happen, and it never did. I mean, maybe for, I don't know why it happened today. There's too many people who tweeted out pictures of the opposite, and Drake was the face of so many Spotify playlists when this album dropped. So I hope they cover that.
So let's go through the evidence.
And just in case he doesn't, I'm going to say it.
Now, this person must be a super credible source because their @name is literally OVO members.
I see what y'all doing. Y'all cooking this. This person right here is is a super parasocial. The name is OVO members with an owl. This month with an AI generated female. It's probably not even a female. It's probably a whole man pretending to be one online I don't know what they're doing, but I'm going to tell you something right now. If you see something that has anything to do with Drake with this account, take it with a grain of salt. Just take it with a grain of salt. Just take it with a grain of salt. These are one of those people that was tweeting about wait, you liked Drake once and then years later you didn't like him as much after he did something to make you not like him? These are people that were posting videos from literally years ago. It's like, well, years ago you said you liked this. What happened? He's sued for defamation, and he's not hip hop.
So if anybody's gonna know of any shenanigans happening with Drake, it would be at OVO members.
Oh yeah, nah, Chigs and them cooking. Y'all cooking.
Well, they say
I didn't hear the sarcasm.
Why this is up next. not like us. When I've already done the whole suggest less for Kendrick in that song, and all I'm listening to is the Party Next Door and Drake album. Some super
so
serious
you know
stuff
this
here.
is true.
And then this person, who's a member of some group on Twitter, we don't know what group, says, so I searched for
OVO.
Kendrick on Spotify, and GNX pops up. Then I go ahead and search for Drake and Party Next Door, and SSS4U doesn't pop up. Spotify on some BS. And here's them searching for the album, and
I don't know I don't even know if these are real things, but this is just a blatant lie, though.
not being able to find it, supposedly. DJ Academics will caption this post. Y'all think they conspiring against the owl? Thousands of Drake fans are complaining it's hard to find this album on these platforms.
And also, come on, when Akadiddy, like at this point, like you can't take this nigga serious. This nigga's a sicko, nigga. We watched this nigga be a sicko. Then he tried to gaslight us. We watched it, and he tried to gaslight us like he wasn't. So this is a nigga who can get caught with his hand in the underage cookie jar. You feel me? And his mom, allegedly, and then still try to lie to us. You feel me? And the cookie jar is metaphorical, which is the area of an underage person. If you're around them, you know, that's what the cookie jar means. That's what I was trying to say with the metaphor. You in their vicinity, that's their cookie jar. So you caught your hands in your pocket, talking to them on Fortnite streams, you a weirdo.
Thousands. He only gave y'all a small sample size of 2, but thousands apparently can't find it. Is that also happening with you? If you were somehow miraculously able to find the album, what do you rate it? From a scale of 1 to 10, no 7s, because 7 is a cop-out. But back to the post. This must be so real because Drake would even like it. And one of his main producers.
And that's what makes Drake super lame too. Super lame, because this is not true, bro.
His Boy Wonder will respond, LOL. Is Boy Wonder laughing at the fact that we finally have concrete evidence of the sabotage? Maybe he's just laughing at the fact that now...
Let me show y'all something. Let me just show y'all something. I'm going to screen record this, and then I'm going to add it to this video right here. All right. I'm on Spotify right now, right? I type in Drake. Y'all can't see it. I mean, y'all seeing it. Look at what popped up. Look at what popped up. The fact that Drake liked this post, and this is so debunkable. I just did it right here live. Boom. That's Drake. That's his album. Wow. So this makes a lot of the lawsuit look a little weird too. Doesn't it? This is the same thing you were claiming. We just debunked it right here. Yeah, first of all, Akadiddy is a weirdo. Akadiddler is a weirdo. So, don't know, this nigga ain't valid. Don't nobody look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. This nigga screams, I'm the prize. Ah! Nigga think he red pill, nigga. This nigga is a red. This nigga like a grown, like incelish type nigga. This is weird. Like
they have a strong case in that lawsuit. But the people in the comments don't really buy.
And shout out to everybody who's been It's not over. Hashtag Akadiddy. Yeah, hashtag Akadiddy on Twitter, and I'm gonna retweet you. Shout out to everybody who's been unsubscribing to that nigga. I'm seeing his followers keep dropping too. It's lovely to watch, nigga. It's lovely. If you are subscribed to him, you know, it's okay. We all make mistakes. Go ahead and unsubscribe to him when you can. As long as, I mean, if you okay with the, you know, talking weird to sexually to an underage person about sexual acts. I mean, follow him, I guess, but if not, you know what to do.
Buy it. They say he's tricking y'all into searching for Drake. Run up the numbers.
Yep.
Someone else will say, not gonna lie, this is the saddest fan base in all of music.
Yeah.
If Academics is posting this, then he must know that the numbers ain't numbering the way it used to.
Yep.
Bro, the album is on the homepage of new albums.
Yep.
I seen it the last few days. And if you don't know how to go to an artist page directly,
and that's what shows you those, those those parasocial accounts. They have a literal, like I told you in my last video, it's a mental health illness. They're literally lying in front of us like we can't debunk them
then
that
how old
quickly.
Are you?
This is
4?
mental health.
Somebody else will say, soon as the numbers drop, it's a conspiracy. Spotify gonna sue you next for trying to spread this false propaganda.
I hope
now,
they do.
It wouldn't be totally false, as someone would say, Not Like Us definitely played for me on Apple Music after the album finished. So there may be a grain of truth in this whole situation. And while you're at it, you might as well follow us at Shake Smooth on Instagram. And if you're thinking to yourself, why would Drake and Academics go this hard just to try to get another number one?
Because the album is not doing well, and that's another thing I said too. We've all been seeing the OVO accounts basically telling people to bot the streams of Drake's new project, leave it playing when they're not around, stream farm it. They're giving out monetary incentives for people to listen to it, which is kind of like, and push it, which is kind of like payola. They're literally doing this publicly on Twitter. They're telling you how many extra albums you need to buy, how many times you need to stream it. So no matter what these numbers, Drake's first week numbers are or position is, it's not going to matter now because we watched y'all rig the game. Y'all could have done it slicker. And y'all were the same group of people trying to act like somebody rigged it for Kendrick, and y'all are openly trying to rig it. So it's like whatever numbers that happen, we know is not organic. So like whatever numbers this does, I'm about to take about like maybe 10% of the numbers off because we literally watched y'all say y'all streaming it and not listening to it, nigga.
To hip hop all day, Kendrick Lamar has returned to being the most streamed rapper globally on Spotify, dethroning Drake after one day. So is this just Academics trying to get back the throne, but not really listening to the people of the comments? Because this could be a real thing, guys. So we did our own research, and it turns out if you look for Drake, his album pops up. But this could have been fixed. This could have been a glitch in the Matrix that was only...
It wasn't. I'll show you. It wasn't.
Patched because DJ Academics took a heroic stand against UMG and Spotify rigging the game. But what do you think about the situation?
I think they spiraling. I think this is the admission from Drake, Academics, and his team that he's cooked. He's cooked. Because if he has to do all of this now to get the same numbers he used to get, it's cooked for you, buddy. It's cooked for you. It's cooked for you.